to do is look in the driver's seat. You be that passenger princess, heels in the trunk, eyelashes in the cup holder. We cruising, baby. Just get to choosing.
MainoCaveman.
MainoCaveman, that'd be my WWE name.
Maino fucking Caveman.
One of my homies called me, speaking of WWE, one of my homies called me. I got back to the house not so long ago, went over to my brother's house, did some shit, came back.
Was that with the tornado touched out of Belton around that time?
Nah, this is today.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get into the tornado in a minute. But today, went over to my brother's house for a minute. You know, I woke up at my normal time for work this morning, bro. So I was up at 4:30 on a Sunday. Bro, I felt like a single mom, bro. I had Mariah Carey playing on the TV radio. I was cleaning the kitchen, bro. I was scrubbing baseboards. It was over with, dog, this morning. So, and then I hit Target and Sam's Club by myself. Shotty was at the house by herself all the morning.
Sleeping.
I was out and about. I hit the grocery stores, hit the store for her, got her some shit, came home. Hit the car wash this morning, washed the car too, got out, hand detailed that motherfucker, dog. It's been a busy
You washed the truck, bro. The truck was on one.
Fuck the truck. That's a work truck.
Just take it down to one of them spray bags.
I take it down and give it a whore bath every so often.
Just put it.
Yeah. But today I watched the Civic. It's supposed to rain this week anyway, so. But I had a lot of errands to do today, so I thought, let me hit the first errand was washing the Civic.
Plus, like, a car wash is like a nice relaxing.
Yeah, bro.
Your stressful errands, go hit the car wash at the end. It's a nice little cap.
No, I hit the car wash before.
Ooh, really? Yeah. Usually that's like the last one I'll do depending on what my time's looking like.
Yeah, no, I hit it before just because I had to go to Sam's Club.
Fair enough.
After, so I had dairy products and cheese and.
Which one did you go to?
Bro, but she placed an online order at Target, bro. But we live right by a Target. We live right by two Targets.
She placed one
that was like 25 minutes away, bro.
Where was it?
Johnson County.
The one by my crib?
No, way out, way JO, bro.
Like
135th. Yeah, like way JO.
You're fried, bro.
Yeah. So I was out there.
It's walking.
Mm-hmm.
Some bullshit, man. So. Which Sam's did you go to?
The one over there on 135th.
Okay, that one's good.
It's small, bro.
No, see, but I like that. You know which one I fucking hate? The one in Northtown. Like
I don't ever go to that one.
Bro, that is the worst one.
I usually hit the one that's down south.
Never been to that one.
That one's like a country Sam's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Selection's a little rough.
Yeah. So then I hit the one over here in JO right by the highway.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty decent. That's usually my go-to because they usually have everything that I'm looking for.
Because that's the closest one to my house too.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
that's the one.
And they got a club right by that one too.
Oh yeah, because you watch the Whip It Club. Yeah. I go to Tidal Wave.
I don't know why you don't hit that little spot right there on the lane.
I've started. I went the other day. Well, actually, dude, so I went the other day because Tidal Wave, I was at Tidal Wave, and they were running my fucking card, and it kept declining. And she's like saying, it's declining. She's like, is your card locked? Like, and I'm like, nah. And I'm showing her, like, now, of course, you look at my credit, it says negative 90 something, but fuck them. Or negative, it was probably like negative 70 something. I had like 20 something.
What on the credit card?
On my Chime, I have the credit builder.
You can borrow the shit.
Well, so it's Spot Me. And
it's the bar. It's like Bridget, bro. It's the same kind of thing.
But my Spot, there's.
Shout out, Bridget. We're trying to get sponsored.
Dude, give me the.
You can earn up to $250 in between pay periods at a moment's notice just from a click of a button on the Bridget app.
I wanted to have like a strong moral stance that we'd never take certain advertisers. I wouldn't give a fuck, dude. I'd take a Prize Picks ad at this point, dude. I need to pay the bills.
Boy, you're telling me,
dude. I want
to take a kick deal.
I want to quit. Yeah, dude. I'll go stream with a bunch of neo-Nazis. I don't think that'd bother me.
I'm not streaming with all of them.
No, but I'll be on the same platform as them. That's cool. Bro. I heard a kick deal is like the fucking streaming equivalent of like a 360 deal.
Is it really?
Dude, it's bad. Like, unless you're like one of the big creators, your splits are fried.
Fried, yeah. I heard Twitch is pretty ass too.
So at affiliate, like when I was streaming, my affiliate splits were 75-25.
So you got 25%.
Yeah, but that was at affiliate. That was at the lowest level to start earning money on Twitch. But when you enter the partner program, that's when your splits start evening out. You'll get to usually that's when you start hearing about 60-40, 50-50 splits. It might even be I might even be wrong on that. It might be a 50-50 split at affiliate and a 70-30 at partner in favor of the creator.
I see.
So it gets better on Twitch, but that's the thing. Like Kick, you're getting like you're actually getting like a salaried deal, whereas with Twitch, like when you sign a partner deal, it's all about what your numbers bring. So yeah, like with Kick, of course they have subs and donations and shit like that, but like at the same time, a lot of those creators that are on those Kick deals, they're almost getting like a salaried wage in a way.
Yeah.
Or they got such massive
plus
signing bonuses.
Yeah,
too.
Plus they get the sign-on bonuses. Not only that, they're getting brand deals with other
weird ass fucking brands. Steak, that's a big one. Yeah.
Gambling one. That's what I was gonna say.
Which that's one I would never want to take.
Nah, never. I'm not taking no gambling stuff.
Not like that. I mean, well, I wouldn't mind like Prize Picks. Like
Prize Picks is what? Sports bets?
Yeah, but it's like it's the you only do under overs really, and that's it.
You money lines.
Yeah. So like if you were to do it, like usually how it goes is you'll see a player and then it'll say like points and you can pick the under or over. And you can build a selection. You can basically build a parlay of under over on stats. And that's really all you can do in Prize Picks.
Yeah.
That's something I don't really care about. But like I'd never take a DraftKings deal or something like that. That shit is weird. And bro, it's ruining our favorite sports, low-key. Yeah. Like it's making our favorite sports feel constantly.
I will say during the NFL season I did use one app, and that app was Bet360. Download today. Get fucking bonus. Imagine if we just did hella ad runs, bro.
I never used Bet. I think I used Bet360 one time, and I didn't really fuck with it. But I didn't mind. The one I do use is Fanatics. The Fanatics Sportsbook. Yeah. I mean, I'd throw like $5 on a UFC fight every once in a while. I remember I made a joke about it to my baby mama, and she got a little upset at me. She was like, "I don't think that it's funny that you're making jokes about winning money to pay for our daughter's stuff." Oh.
But no, so I don't know. I don't really I only gambled twice in my life. I hit Hollywood one night.
Dude, Hollywood
with the homie. Yeah, I hit Hollywood with the homie. I had a 20 in cash. That's the only cash I had on me. I was like, I'm not pulling out no bank card, no credit card, no nothing to put money down to play the casino. So I had 20 cash, bro. I went in there and lost that within like 30 minutes. I looked at the homie and I said, we're out of here, dog. But then I went to Vegas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't never really like gambling because, like my money's my money. Why risk it? I'll buy like dollar scratcher tickets and shit like that.
That's
like when I'm like hitting the gas station or something like that just to get a soda, I'll get like a little candy bar and like $2 scratchers.
That's like how that's like how regular people gamble.
I don't play the Powerball.
I
never played it. But hey, let me circle back to Vegas. So Vegas, I took 1,000 cash with me to Vegas, and that was supposed to be for all my food, entertainment, whatever I'm doing for the whole week. I was down there with 1,000.
That was gone.
Nah, bro, I made it all the way I flew in on a Friday and flew out on a Thursday. I made it all the way to Tuesday with I still had like $870. All I bought was this is back when I was smoking. I bought some tree down there, bought an ounce at the dispo, and bought some papers, and then bought like some snacks and some dinners.
Yeah.
That was it. But other than that, bro, I was just walking around the strip looking at entertainment shit, seeing what's going on. But then I broke like a 50 and I had like $27 in change on something. And I was like, all right, I got $27. So I hit the slots, running the slots. I got down to like $2.52 on penny slots. I hit max bet. I won like $63.
Hey now.
I was like, bet. So I cashed out, went to the little teller lady. I was like, can I get this back in cash? She gave me $63. Well, then we were there. This is all at Circa. We were watching the Chiefs game in Vegas in Circa. Wild experience.
Yeah, in the sports book.
Yeah, in the sports book. And so then it was like halftime, and my mom was like, "Let's go hit roulette."
Ooh.
I was like, It's like, I've never played. I'll come watch you play.
Roulette is fun. That's my
Bro, tell me
favorite
why. So
blackjack.
my trip cost me like $1,600.
Mm-hmm.
I started with that $63 and got up to like $600-700 and like paid myself back for like 50% of my trip.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was like. So that's the only 2 times I gambled. But I've thought about the sports bets, bro. But you know how sport teams should be going, bro. It'll look one way the whole game. Then the last 5 minutes, it's getting walked back because stats are crazy on it.
That's why, like, my big thing is when it comes to like sports betting is I try and avoid things that feel like they could have outside manipulation. So like combat sports gets really shaky, and it always makes me feel uneasy betting on combat sports.
Like the UFC?
Yeah, UFC and boxing.
Yeah.
It's UFC especially, bro, because there's been so many fucking things here recently where, the FBI is investigating, like, at least right now, like at least 4 or 5 different fights, and the bets being placed associated with them.
Yeah, because Dana White's got to win.
Well, I don't think it's Dana, if not like the coaches or the fighters themselves or people that maybe the fighters owe money to.
Yeah.
Like, there's plenty of fucking
shit to it.
Yeah, or I guess what I was trying to get at was like there's plenty of blame or potential involvement to go around, but I don't think it's like maybe Dana White's involved. I mean, maybe there could be people at the UFC involved, but I don't think it'd be Dana
it's just
White.
when you say
Dana White makes too much money.
Bets, bro, all I think about is just like one, Dana White's like he sold the UFC to Paramount or something.
So no, the TV. So they have the broadcasting rights.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus does. So now all fights, as long as you have a Paramount subscription,
you can watch the fights.
You can watch fights, which it is tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what's crazy though? The product has low key went down in quality.
Oh, of course.
Matchmaking has gotten really uneven, and it's because you can tell they're booking these fights with the intention of producing massive knockouts. Because they're putting people that have no fucking reason fighting each other. I mean, I saw Ivo Baranowski. He's this like fucking beast ass light heavyweight fighting Austin Lane, who's like a former heavyweight NFL player, and I mean he fucking destroyed him in the first round, dude. And it just kind of gets to a point where I just think that because of this massive deal, because of this like push to success, they're gonna they've shot themselves in the foot where now the UFC is putting out like a subpar product. Like, yeah, sure, the knockouts are cool, but like if you're a true like MMA head, if you're a true lover of the sport, true ball knower, you could say, like you appreciate the little things, you appreciate the intricacies or whatever the fuck of like a 5-round fight that goes the distance, that is like masterful. You know, nobody wants to see one-sided beatings every single fucking weekend.
No, I agree with that. That like if there are some times when it's like you get down to like the end of the card and it's almost the main fight.
So, yeah, let me see something.
Let me see some people get knocked out and shit. But when it gets to like the main card, but one thing I will say is I watched a UFC fight here recently. And what do we got going on here?
Dodash.
I signed up to be a dasher. I'm gonna hit that shit 2-3 nights a week after work.
It's not bad money, dude.
Yeah.
I do it every once in a while when I need extra bread. I'm probably gonna have to do it this week, I think. I'm gonna have to see how shit's shaking. I might do some tomorrow since I'm gonna be off. Fuck it. It's been a little 420 dash, and
you're gonna have to let me know how you do. Because I just signed up today, so I'm waiting to get access. So I think I'll probably have access in a couple of days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've had fucking access forever. Did you put your insurance in already? Yeah. You using this? I'm guessing you're gonna use Civic?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not door dashing in a diesel or a Camaro.
The Camaro would be crazy.
Pulling up Cam down Marrow. Bump. Here's your McDonald's.
Well, what's fire with it too is that low key, like, yeah, you register with one car, but basically anybody I know that's DoorDash has used another car at least once or twice in their life. Like, I was using grandma's car for a minute when I didn't have my own car, and when I was in between the.
No, I do the Civic. I get fucking 33.5 miles to the gallon in that.
Dude, I do it in the Lincoln, and the Lincoln really only gets like 23 miles to the gallon, and it's still pretty profitable for the most part, as long as I like don't fuck off, you know.
So but how much would you make? Like, let's say you hit 5 p.m. to like 9 p.m. Like hit a dinner rush, traffic hour.
Shit, bro, if the orders are flowing and the tips are good, you could make like $200-300.
No shit,
dude. There's been,
if I do that 2-3 nights a week, that's an extra $600-700 a week.
I'm gonna let you know, it's not a guarantee, and because of your area, what I would recommend, bro, is you got to do it at least one weekend day, and then go Leewood. Nah,
but bro, out here there's hella food spots like down by the highway, but there's nothing over here. So like I see, like, bro, DoorDash just pulled up here to the apartments. There's a lady that orders DoorDash every day down at this.
But the issue is around here and the surrounding areas is it's low tip. So like the high tip areas are Leewood, up north is a pretty high tip area. Well, not even, but like downtown is a super high tip area because you're usually only driving like a couple blocks. Like I can't tell you how many Chipotle orders I've had where I'm driving like fucking.
They could walk there, though.
Yeah, low key, bro. But it's like then they pay me. I get $10 in the app, and then give me $20 in cash, and that's happened a couple different times. You'll get cash tips That's kind of rare. Yeah. Older people will give cash tips, and then I've noticed younger people will if they seem like they're a little more street inclined. You know, a little more money in the street kind of kid.
Youth tip and cash.
Oh yeah, they will. They'll throw you a couple. I've gotten weed before.
Fine.
Oh yeah.
But no, that's what I mean. If I could do it, fucking. Hold on, I'm looking at houses, cause the shit that's popping up.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get you out of this little.
Nah, this one's got 2.5 acres with it.
How much is it though?
$230.
Jeez.
But that's 2.5 acres plus a house.
Dude, you could let me build a shack on it.
Bro, I could have a shop, dog. I could have something that she could park her shit in the garage on the house, and then I could have something where the Civic gets parked in the house.
I have a shop. I can have a shack.
I can have a shop out back where I can put the truck in the Marrow.
We could have a podcast recording. Yeah. Because that's the thing. Like I'd rather that would be dope. We could record the podcast in like a little fucking shack.
Not even, bro. Like in my shop. Like I could make it a fucking 3-bay shop and have, 700 square feet of office space and
a little side room.
Residential area, you know what I'm saying? Like a lounge type shit.
Mm-hmm. That would be tough.
But 2 acres, $230 with a house on it.
I'll buy a shitty mobile
home. I seen another one. Damn.
I'm gonna live.
Got something in my throat. Let me crack a cold one with the boys on Sunday.
Yeah, bro, I'll be like Uncle Eddie with the RV.
Merry Christmas, shitters full.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be like.
So
I don't know. Maybe I'll get a double wide.
Double wide.
Go extra white trash.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Put 2 double wides together.
I used to look at houses and be like, I want something that's decent and nice and like, in a good area. But I'm like, man, I'm looking out at land now. Like I want some property. Like if I could start with like 2 to 5 acres on the starter property,
dude, you'll be green,
bro.
That's more than what most people would know what to do with, bro.
Because then the ones I'm looking at got houses on them, so I can live in a house. And these houses are usually on the front half of the property. So just like probably 200 yards up north, east, west, whatever side of the house, back into the property some more. I can sit there and get I can build my own house on there and then tear the other one down. You know what I'm saying? Long concrete driveway with a turnaround in the front.
Or rent that motherfucker to me.
Yeah. Have 2 houses on the property. Property tax would be crazy on that.
True.
2 houses on a property. Fuck. Bless you.
I'm sure there could be a way we could get around it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
We'll say that one of the houses is like a film studio
Yeah,
or some shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I've been looking at some shit with some property. Cause like, bro, I got toys, bro. I got the Duramax. I got the Camaro. If I get something that has like 3 to 5
Time to get some dirt bikes.
I'd get a little 3-wheeler, some dirt bikes.
Yeah, time to get some bullshit. A side by side.
Do some fun shit, bro.
Yeah, it is time. It's time to have grown up fun at this point.
Boy.
No more bullshittery. I mean, video games are cool. I'm not gonna lie. I still play the fuck out of
I play the game.
But
I play Battlefield all the time.
dude, yeah. I don't know, bro. Battlefield.
You don't ever hop on with me, dog. You say,
bro, because you'll get on and then you'll get off the phone. You don't have a headset.
I do have a headset in it. I just need to charge it.
All right.
I'll go in and plug that bitch up.
All right, we'll run field
We can
tonight.
run it tonight after dinner.
Bet.
Making chicken pot pie for dinner.
Yeah.
Caesar salad to start it off with.
Fucking salads, dog.
You gotta have vegetables, bro.
You got no vegetables in the pot pie, gang.
The peas and carrots.
Bro, you know what my vegetables are about to be when I get home? It's a bowl of mac and cheese. That's what my vegetables about to be.
There ain't no vegetables in this. Only
Oh yeah,
carrots.
a lot of vegetables in that motherfucker.
Man.
It's gonna taste good as fuck.
Yeah,
And it's that deluxe.
I
It's the
could make
craft
the mac and cheese as a side because then I can take some of it for lunch tomorrow. Because I'd be having to take lunch to work every day.
I'm so glad I'm not going to work tomorrow, bro.
Bro.
We can record this little
I got
episode.
2 hours. So my company gives me 2 hours a month of PTO that I can just submit and take anytime.
Tough. That is tough, bro.
And I gotta use it by the month's end or I lose it, but I get another 2 hours every month.
That's not bad.
So like I'm thinking about either I want to submit it for like to have a late start, but I'm like, man, why go in late?
Yeah.
When I could go in and like there's a good chance we could be off at like 2:30, 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
So like
I'm gonna turn the car on. Motherfucking 18. I'm getting a little more.
you're in all black.
All black with a fan.
Your emo. I hate my mom.
So I definitely.
I hate my dad.
I was talking into the John. That's crazy. Anyways, so dude, the battery has died twice now.
Bro, it's probably your alternator.
No, it's not because it's died while I've been like bumping like a retard.
Yeah.
So I do need a new battery because as soon as I like,
isn't it like 3 years old?
it's from 23. Yeah,
it's hard.
It is because that's about what average time.
Have you not taken it to like an O'Reilly's or AutoZone? Just have them test it.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna have Grandpa charge it. See if that does anything to it.
Nah, bro. If it's a bad battery, it's not gonna hold the charge.
True, you're right. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It just started up, so I think as long as I don't like idle it, or you know what I'm saying, run the electronics, run the battery.
Have the battery on.
Yeah, it handles itself fine. It always has enough juice to start up, which is all I give a fuck about.
It's summer though, too. You know, it could be a winter phase on the battery.
True. Just gotta let it get used to warm temperatures and shit. We'll just have to see how it plays, man. I mean, what a battery is like, what, $100 and something bucks?
I bought one for the Camaro, but I bought that one has like 850 cold crank amps. It's a fat ass battery. It's a nice battery because I want to be able to breathe on the key, and I think, wow.
See, I don't need all that.
Nah, yours probably, but mine was like $271. But I bought a 3-year warranty on that.
Well, dude, in the Lexus, I had a fucking Marine. You remember I had that big ass Marine battery because of the speaker setup in the Lexus. Yeah.
You'd probably be at like $200.
Yeah.
You get a core charge, when you get that money back, you give me the old battery.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we'll see.
Because you feel like you got hydraulics in this bitch bouncing them fucking tree trunks of a lady guy.
Dude, it's not my fault, bro.
You're rocking the whole car. How long we got till the pot pie ready? 19 minutes.
You got 19 minutes on pod time. We're at 24 minutes, so we're killing it.
Yeah. So yeah, I signed up for DoorDash, dog. We'll see how that goes. I think it'd be cool, bro.
Yeah, it's money, bro.
Because
you'll see a lot of funny, and dude, because you're driving around the city, you're seeing a bunch of people. You're in different parts of the city, going to different restaurants. bro, you see and experience and meet funny people, funny shit. Why? Yeah, bro, it's dope. It's like being a fucking taxi. It must be how like taxi drivers felt in New York City,
bro.
Dude, you are, bro. You become an NPC, bro. You're the fucking Chinese delivery driver in GTA 4, bro. You're just
I'm Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man. I'm delivering pizzas.
dude, pizza time. Dude, it's tough. I'm telling you, it's like
go web, go.
It's good money too.
Yeah, you know that's what I'm looking at it, bro. Because if I can make like real life, you're talking about on some good nights, you're making a couple $100. But if I can make like an extra $400 or $500 a week, cool, whatever. If I do that 2-3 nights a week and do it Tuesday, Thursday night during the week.
I would say you want to shoot more towards the later end of the week because Wednesday, because you got to think the earliest most paychecks are hitting.
Oh, Wednesday
is Wednesday.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I can hit Tuesday, Thursday, and then hit a Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And then low key, every once in a while, you got to hit a sporting event. Yeah. I dash during the Super Bowl.
Oh, I bet you're
busy as fuck for 2 hours. Made buku cheese.
Yeah, but my thing is too though is on Saturdays I can do volunteer work at the job, and that's only 6 to 11. So I can get off at 11 a.m. on Saturday and go dash from 11 to 4.
Oh, so you get the same hours as me?
I get Monday through Friday, 6 to 4:30.
And you know what low key makes it better too? Having a co-pilot, bro. Like low key, I wouldn't mind doing it for a couple hours with you because I used to do it with cousin.
We just have to take more orders in the same area.
What'd you say? Oh, no, not running 2 phones. That should be OD, bro. I'll be watching these Indian dudes run DoorDash and Uber Eats.
I'm getting updates. The lady downstairs is fucking losing her mind.
Why?
I just got a text that says now she's talking about how she's going to beat her raggedy ass. I think it's a non-emergency call. Like it's bad. She will not stop yelling. She's yelling at someone for sure. I don't know.
We don't call the police, so that'll have to be that'll have to be a her call.
That's an act of God, dog.
Yeah, we can't. We don't do that. We don't call police. Plus, we're out here.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what? Trying to get us put in. Chill out now. Man. That is funny. She said, call the non-emergency line. What the fuck are they going to do? They don't care.
No. She says, if anything, they can just make sure nothing bad is going on, but she won't shut up. It's definitely not normal. Welcome to the lower income side of Missouri.
Yeah, like
what do you expect, bro? That's life, dog. People be motherfuckers
be, and look, and this is the sad part. I think that a lot of people don't realize, like, there's certain things, bro, because I don't know. I look at it like this, and you know, call me wrong, call me a dumbass for looking at it like this. A cop could pull up, right? Cop goes down there. Let's say they drunk or whatever. And the dude not listening, whatever.
Police get shoot, no?
Police shoot somebody, kill somebody. Now, I'm not saying that domestic abuse is cool. I'm not saying that beating on your woman is cool or that's okay or anything like that. But what I am saying is I don't think getting executed by the police is justice for domestic violence. I think going to prison and getting some counseling.
She's like, what if they evict her?
They can't evict her unless people do noise complaints, but I mean...
That's what I'm saying. I said, I told her, I was like, I'll call the apartment.
Yeah, but the apartment... That's another thing, too. She could get evicted for it if we called the cops. It's fucked up, man. Because, like, nobody likes abuse.
I don't, bro. But, like, bro, you can't shit where you live.
And plus, police bring bad business, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. There's police come out and get involved, and everybody's looking, and
shit gets bad, bro. It always does. It never goes good situations like that. Like, that's why I don't fuck with calling the cops in a lot of situations. Because I think that as long as somebody's not permanently injured or die, I think that for the most part, cops can be avoided.
She's just been arguing all day, bro. She's just been
on one argument. Oh, she's arguing with somebody on the phone?
And she's like yelling. I heard some shit get thrown this morning. I think somebody got kicked out this morning, but I don't know.
Dude, fucking turmoil in the downstairs apartment, bro.
There's been people running up and down the stairs, being loud, talking shit. On the front porch, on the back porch.
Just bullshit,
shit,
man.
bro. Whatever, bro. That's life, cuz like the way I look at it is I got a pot pie in the oven that's gonna be ready in 15 minutes. And I got work tomorrow.
Yeah. Boy,
I
got more shit to you got bigger shit to fry, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You choose to live that life. Got him.
Holy fuck. Dude. Oh my god, bro. It took everything in my soul not to fucking. But I was not trying to clean this shit off the shit in my car, bro. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, boy. Oh my god, dude.
That shit's wild.
Oh, it's another classic banger.
Look at the homies whip right now. Living a different kind of lifestyle right now. Bro, just be having them. Look.
Must be fucking nice, dude.
Like, bro. If only.
That shit hurt. Oh, that shit hurt low key, bro.
I gotta get the Camaro painted, bro.
Dude, you gotta get that motherfucker out.
I should have got it out this weekend. It was nice as fuck this weekend.
Especially today. Oh, you know what you didn't talk about? The tornado.
Oh, yeah. It's nice this weekend, bro, but Friday night got wild, bro.
Bro.
Crazy-ass storms hit the city. They were dropping naders. Bro, but look, so leading up to the storm here, though, I came home from work and I was watching the news, but I was somehow in Iowa's forecast. So, like, they're watching these, like, rural counties in Iowa, bro. And they were like, look, here's, like, where the green meets the red, and there's some yellow that usually means there's a tornado. It's, like, prime time for a tornado, I guess. And then they, like, got a report. They're like, tornado on the ground, but it came from law enforcement was reporting it. And then they were, like, watching this, and then the next update was, like, a little small debris cloud, but it was heading right for this town. And it's going down County Road in Iowa, bro, right through the middle of town. It shows us update a little debris cloud, so that's how we knew it was on the ground. And then, bro, the next cut to the fucking next update, it's like over the town, and the debris is bigger than the size of the town. And he goes, "This is a massive, horrible tornado outside." I was like sitting there live watching this shit, bro, and I'm like, fuck, bro, I ain't even got a basement on my shit, dog. Like, fuck, bro. I was like, R.I.P. whoever. I mean, I didn't even look into it.
Bro, and the way that it felt, too, is it was, like, mad hot. It got hot, and then it got hella cold, and it started it smelled like copper, bro.
Yeah.
It smelled like copper and blood in the air, and I smelled that. I was like, oh, that's the ozone. No.
Yeah, bro. 1 day ago, 100 homes damaged, 1 injured.
Jesus.
Tornado. Jesus.
Bro, yeah.
At least 8 tornadoes hit Iowa this week. God, you guys are getting smacked, bro.
Dude, we're getting smacked.
R.I.P. anybody that has
you're gonna
lost
think
their life.
There was technically a touchdown.
Facts.
There
was a touchdown here in Belton, bro.
Yeah, and then there was one by it was a little EF0, but the one that touched down on 35 and went to Westport.
Yeah, but they was right by the house. But I wasn't here.
Yeah, you were out that motherfucker at a place with a basement.
Yeah, I went to my brother's spot. He got a basement. I parked the Civic over here. I scammed, so the storm was coming from southwest to northeast. So I scammed and parked in this parking spot over here where this side of the building was parking on the east side, and the back side of that building is blocking the fucking south side.
No hail damage on anything?
No hail damage. And then I took the truck over to my brother's and jammed it up in his front yard on the side of his house.
Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of hail.
It wasn't, bro. There were some branches that came down over by his house and shit. We were in the garage, and we had the back door open to the garage, and fucking the siren started to go off.
Oh, so they went off down here?
Yeah, bro. No, they went off over at where my brother stay at, like 20 or 15 minutes north of us. So they were going off here, bro. The tornado was in Belton. It went right across 49 highway. That's right here.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
went up towards this
I
and
guess
shit.
that kind of was near where me and Dum Dum used to live, huh? Because you got to remember, me and Dum Dum lived on South
You lived over by 152.
South Grandview.
Yeah, so it was over. It was that way.
Like we lived South Grandview, damn near North Belton. Like we would do most of our shopping in Belton.
Yeah, it hit Belton. Yeah, I seen it damage some homes and shit.
I think it wasn't nothing crazy though. Like
Yeah, it was, bro. It was it wasn't nothing like crazy. It tore some homes up and tore some cars up.
but it was like an EF2 or something like
but
that.
still, I mean, that shit sucks. Bro.
It does.
It didn't even hit. It hit some homes, but it looks like they hit like duplexes more than anything,
Well, then
which sucks.
there was the one in Osawatomie.
Yeah.
There was another one. Was it Hillsdale Lake?
Mm.
Right?
I don't know. I didn't see all that.
Yeah.
Because I started watching News Local.
Well, no, that stuff was earlier in the week. That was because there's been like multiple storms, bro. And I'm telling you, this is the last one. I mean, I really do think that the city is gonna get hit by a tornado this year.
Something's gonna get smacked, bro. The weather's too volatile. Like, how the fuck?
I've been thinking Johnson County for a minute, bro, because
it's gonna be out here, bro.
No, I think Johnson County, and the reason why is because they've been building out southwestern more and more.
Out by where I work, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I could definitely see it, dude. Like imagine if a tornado hit New Centuries.
Fuck.
Fucking escape convicts everywhere, bro. Or
they were talking about we were at work and one of the dudes was like, "We're gonna get potato-sized hail." I was like, "I'm going home."
You're a potato-sized motherfucker.
I was like, "What the fuck do you mean we're getting potato-sized hail?" I've never heard hail described as potatoes. I've always heard like quarter, golf ball, softball,
nickel-sized hail,
nickel, dime.
Yeah.
Never potato?
I think the biggest I've heard is like golf ball sized hail.
I've heard softball sized hail.
Well, at least I guess maybe that I've seen in person. Was
they had some big ass hail out there in North Kansas City down the last storm. Mm-hmm. Not this one, but the one before.
Like up near Kearney? Yeah, dude, but they always get fucking slammed. Oh, so more World Cup bitching.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see what Kansas did?
No.
So they have made it to where during the World Cup, and I think a little bit of time before, liquor sales are 23 hours a day and will only stop from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m.
There's going to be some drunk motherfuckers, dog. People that have been drinking after work now are going to be drinking before work.
Famously, if you guys don't know, my state, or Kansas, which I like it. I actually really like it. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. My state has a cutoff time. You're not allowed to buy liquor. I mean, you can get liquor from a bar.
You can't buy cases of liquor in bottles after midnight.
And you can't buy anything from a liquor store usually. Liquor stores are usually required to close at midnight.
You can buy beer at gas stations till like 2 a.m.
No, midnight.
Midnight.
It's midnight, yeah.
I live in Missouri, so that just means you can get it.
It's like fucking free for all over.
You can get it anytime.
Well, they're banning the little mini.
We ain't getting shooters no more. I know some homies that's gonna affect, dog.
I don't care. I think that's a good thing. I don't think that there should be shooters in the downtown area. I think that it's just,
bro. But all that means is the homeless are just gonna hustle a little bit harder.
That's fine.
And get money for a pint, bro. Now we got homeless people off pints.
I don't think it was for the homeless.
Hey, bro,
people. I think it was more for the
but that's
the idiots that don't. Because you got to think how many spots around that area don't card, bro. Grand Slam doesn't card.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll snitch. I don't give a fuck. They should card if you want.
But my thing is, there's a lot of gas stations that sell them shooters. I got some homies that grab 3-4 shooters after work every day.
That's fried, bro. Yeah. Just get a fucking big bottle,
bro. But
and be a fucking functioning adult. Get a big bottle, keep it in your fucking liquor cabinet or whatever the fuck, and then you fucking break it out and you make a drink at the end of every night, like a fucking adult.
But
teenagers drink shooters. That's like getting the 90, the 99
shooters, flavored ones. But what was I about to say?
My bad, brother.
Fuck, I forgot. Damn, it was a topic too.
Well,
it was about World Cup.
I was talking about how Kansas extended the liquor sales.
I don't know. I'm just worried about the traffic, bro, because coming home from work, I got a 20-minute ride to work in the morning. After work, it's 45 to 50 minutes already.
Well, they're building that fucking jail.
Yeah.
That super jail.
Where is that at?
I don't fucking know. Somewhere downtown, I think. Or somewhere, maybe like, I don't know. I think it might be. Look into that real quick while we're sitting here. But they're doing that. There's so much.
We're getting more updates. We're getting videos now.
Oh shit.
That's why I did that. See? Thank you for bringing soup. Thank you very much. Now that bitch can shut the hell up thinking somebody's doing stuff, then it's her.
How does she have such a clear?
They're outside, bro. She's on the patio.
Oh, so she's on the phone beefing. That's fucking crazy. She say something. They stole something from her.
Something.
What the fuck, bro?
I told her I said get some more inside scoop. We need the front.
This is good. This is good.
This is good content. We got fucking 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get another video off.
5 minutes. We needed to hurry up. It was a good little mini episode though.
Yeah.
Quick little.
We go out on a Monday.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. I can get this bitch out early. Plus, we didn't have anything to censor, did we?
No, I don't think so.
That was fire. Yeah, we killed it. MainoCaveman. Is that what you're sticking with?
Yeah, MainoCaveman. It's my WWE nickname.
MainoCaveman.
I told our co-host here today. I was like, if I was in the WWE, I think I would have one of those like Nacho Libre masks.
That'd be tough. I think I'd just do like a black ski mask.
Black ski mask.
Have you? So there was this guy in WWE. Back in the day.
Hey, hold on. Interrupt. Sorry, real quick. This guy just posted on his story. He says, "I'm a dirty ass." Okay, this is quoted here. So,
dude,
I'm a dirty ass Mexican. I'll huck a loogie in her booty hole.
That's
like on your public story.
What does that even mean, bro?
That's what I'm saying. He's pouring up a glass of squirt, dog.
You get some weird ass people on your Snapchat,
some
bro.
Hawaiian punch. Throw some squirt and some Hawaiian punch together.
Dude, you have some weird ass fucking people on your Snapchat, bro. I don't even want to see that shit. That shit made me mad. Fuck, and now I forgot what the fuck I was talking about.
Because there's some shit I be seeing that just be off the wall crazy.
Yeah, you got to talk about it when you see it. God damn, bro. I feel like it was something funny. Oh yeah, wrestling. So there was this guy. He was a wrestler, and he was like a Middle Eastern guy, and he would have a bunch of his guys come out, and his guys would be wearing like black turtlenecks with black ski masks and camo pants, and they'd come out and like jump the wrestler basically and do like a mock execution. It's probably one of the funniest things of all time.
I said, what's going on now? Update me.
Oh yeah, we need an update.
We got 3 minutes, so we need an update.
Muhammad Hassan was his name. Here, I'll make sure I put a picture of him on the podcast.
She's like cleaning or something. Welcome to the fucking South KC side, dog.
Fucking shit show here, man.
I'll be like, dinner's done in our peaceful household.
Dinner's done. Shit's taken care of.
Boy.
Food good.
All done by me. I cleaned this whole place.
Yeah, she didn't do a damn thing.
Cleaned this whole place. I went grocery shopping today.
Podcast, don't believe that she did anything, because neither of us would condone that. Kevin is the one that does everything in the household. Truly.
I run shit. Change the cat box.
Tight program. Dude, your cat's getting fucking fat. You can put that fat bitch on a diet, bro.
No, she gets free for all food, bro.
No wonder why she's touched, bro. She can hit the fucking buffet whenever she wants.
It's fine.
Nah, bro, you gotta limit that shit. Can't let them fat bitches eat like that, bro. Then they get too fat.
Bro, her stepsister cats are like 25 pounds. It's alright.
Dude, I did them cats were big.
No neck, bro. No neck on a cat. It's crazy.
You know what them cats look like, bro?
What?
Boogie 2988. What you do? You think I'm a man do? You think I'm a man do? That's what those fucking cats look like, bro.
That's gotta be the pod. Popeye's done. Popeye the man. Eating spinach can. Go crazy.
Later, bro.
See ya.
Great pod.